The heavy-handed police response to uprisings in Ferguson prompted former President Barack Obama to reform a program allowing war weapons to be transferred to local police departments. 3 years later, the new American leader occupying the White House supports a further militarization of police, as RT's Marina Portnaya reports.
The sniper rifles, armored vehicles, and tear gas used by law enforcement during the Ferguson uprisings did more than just shed light on America's policing tactics. The events also turned attention to the Defense Department's 1033 program, which allowed local police departments to obtain military weapons no longer used on the battlefield. In the aftermath of Michael Brown's shooting, former President Obama reformed 1033, aiming to demilitarize the police. The transfer of certain weapons like bayonets, tanks, and MRAPs are prohibited from being sent to police departments. However, America's new commander-in-chief has promised to reverse the reforms, recently calling 1033 an excellent program which enhances public safety.
You know, when you want to take over used military equipment, they were saying you couldn't do it. You know what I said? That was my first day. You can do it. In fact, that stuff is disappearing so fast we have none left. You guys know you really knew how to get that. But that's my honor, and I'll tell you what, it's being put to good use.
In the meantime, it appears the 1033 reforms put in place were in name only. Earlier this year, the Government Accountability Office says it ran a sting operation by creating a fake law enforcement agency and applying for military gear. According to a report released in June, the GOA's fake agency obtained $1.2 million in war weapons from the Pentagon.
Some of the equipment that they received included night vision goggles, simulated rifles, infrared illuminators, and according to the GAO, some of the equipment that they could receive could have been made deadly using publicly accessible materials.
On the third anniversary of Michael Brown's death and the protests it provoked, the fate of 1033 and other similar programs remains in the hands of a president who believes the country's civilian police are making good use of weapons made for the battlefield. Reporting from Miami, Marina Portnaya, RT.